on the wrong internet, so this could be bad. We're gonna see what happens when I switch internet really quick. So hoping that I hang around with you guys, might be right back. We'll see. But hopefully all will keep going. So tonight, assuming all keeps going and I just keep on talking, we are going to talk how to save at Walgreens. And when I decided that, I kind of thought some of you guys who join me every Monday night might actually decide that I had decided to play like an April Fool's joke on you, because you guys know Walgreens is not really my favorite store. It's not the one that I always go to. I always kind of try to steer people towards CVS. But since we now live in a world with just 2 major drugstores, since in the South we've lost all of our Rite Aids, we can't really ignore them. There are some deals that are there, and there's definitely ways to save money. So I thought we would give them their fair shake and talk Walgreens and all the ways and tips that I can share to save, and feel free to chime in with yours too tonight. That said, I'm always happy with off-topic questions as well. So if you want to ask CVS questions, go for it. Let's hit them all. We'll go wherever the questions take us. But our goal is to get through, in between questions, how to save at Walgreens. So I'm going to jump into that. Charity says she thought it was a joke. It would have been, but you know, only those of you who are here with me every Monday night would have taken it as a joke. No humor. We really are going to talk Walgreens, but I guess it is the best night to do it because I had you wondering that whole time. We really are. I don't know. Did any of you guys see any good April Fool's jokes? I saw a few pop in, but some of them I felt were ones that I've seen through years past, you know, like Chick-fil-A is now going to have steak sandwiches and whatnot. But if you saw a great one, I'd love to hear it. So let's dive in to Walgreens. If you have a question on or off topic, ask it in the comments and I will answer them. We'll kind of pause and answer questions and then go back and then pause and answer questions. It's just the easy way to handle things. So between myself or my husband, one of us will see your question and make sure that I don't miss it. So hopefully we will get to everyone's questions for sure. So to dive into Walgreens, the gist of saving money, first off, in both drugstores, because the concept is the same, is that we go in and we buy items that have rewards with them that will give us something back. We are not going into the drugstore and just buying whatever it is that you need. The drugstore is not a need-based store. Bad way to handle the drugstore. Instead, you're going in, you're going to focus on what is on sale, what has rewards, and only purchasing those items with coupons, hopefully, and you're going to save a ton of money. So in light of that, at Walgreens, it is heading in and playing both of their rewards programs. So they have 2 programs that are running. One of them is the Register Reward programs. This prints coupons that are on the little strips of paper that are printing next to your receipt. Register Rewards are really a manufacturer's coupon. It's good on anything that you purchase on your next purchase. There's a few rules to Register Rewards. So to talk that one first, because it's the oldest, it's the one that everybody knows, it's been around the longest. So to explain Register Rewards to their fullest, I guess, with that program, you go in and you buy those participating items and you earn a reward for buying them, but that reward is a manufacturer's coupon. I can use it on anything that I want on my next purchase, except I cannot use it to buy more of that item. So that's the first big quirk. Register Rewards are only off of that one item. They can be used to buy something else, but they cannot be used to buy that item again. So let me give you an example. This is an example. Hopefully it'll pop up when I click this button. Yay! Oh, I went away. So this is an example of a deal this week. When you go in and you buy Crest toothpaste, you will earn a $4 register reward when you buy 2 Crest toothpastes. And with this particular deal, I can use coupons. I'm going to earn $4 back, and then I can turn around and use that $4 to buy something else. I cannot use it to buy more Crest toothpaste. So just so you kind of understand on that one with Register Rewards, that's the biggest quirk. And that shows you what it's going to look like in the store. So you're going to see that tag that Register Reward is going to print on that little piece of paper as you check out. So here's a tip for you with Register Rewards. Those are manufacturer's coupons. You can use them anywhere. They have a big Walgreens logo on them, but they will scan in any other store. So most of them are going to expire in about 2 weeks when you earn them. So if you aren't in Walgreens all the time, maybe you are a big CVSer and you just dabble in Walgreens, because that's kind of me. I will use my Register Rewards in Buy Low. I will use them. You can use them at Walmart. Just the next trip that you take, it's a manufacturer's coupon off your total purchase. It's not off of Crest or something specific. It's off whatever you grab, but you can use it in another store. So that's going to help you out a lot, especially when they are, just about to expire. You're like, I don't want to go back to Walgreens. This thing was only good for a week, or that's what it feels like. Use them somewhere else. So cannot use them to buy the same thing again, and they're going to expire pretty quickly. Just to hold on to those two things. So Barbie's asking particularly which reward is more coupon friendly, or maybe you're asking which store is more reward and coupon friendly. So Barbie, that's where CVS probably wins. Walgreens is not always known for having a ton of deals or being super coupon friendly, but we're going to give Walgreens its due. So as we get there and try to hit it all, CVS wins on the coupon friendly side for sure. So one thing to go into here though with this particular deal, just to throw out how you could make that Crest deal work the best for you, would be to pair in coupons. And with coupons, we've got a lot of options if you come into Walgreens, into their app or into their website, and you work within their digital coupons. So this is a big plus for Walgreens. CVS has digital coupons as well, but honestly, Walgreens has been killing it with some high value digital coupons that nobody else has. So you're going to end up pulling in their app. And they're not even in everybody's, so I will say that much, and you might not find all of them in yours. But there are times that you will open up your Walgreens app. That's what I have open right now. And you will find an $8 off 3 coupon for Old Spice or for Olay. And right now there are some coupons for Crest that pair in with the Crest Register Award deal that I was just showing you. So I've got Crest $2 off coupons that I can load. Some of them I used last week on the 3D Health, so some of you may have also used them. But we could come in and clip a $1 off. You load these and they come off at the register the same way any digital offer does. But don't forget this, pairing them in with the deals, because that's going to make the deals even better. It's really what's going to make some of these actually deals. Some of them aren't going to be deals without coupons paired in. But always check the Walgreens app, because you never know what kind of crazy high value coupons they are going to have thrown at you that nobody else has. Like I just saw $5 off 2 Nexus. This is gone in terms of a paper coupon. No one else has it right now. $3 off Neutrogena Sun. Just kind of spotting those when you see them go by. But there are some others, and I'm not seeing any that are crazy good examples of that. When you see them, you will know. And they have lately. We have seen that $8 off 3 Secret and Old Spice was one that popped in for me. I'm like, oh, let's turn that into a deal. That's a really high value coupon. When normally we see $1 off of Secret or Old Spice. So you'll spot them and see them immediately, for sure. So Register Reward deals, that's kind of it in a nutshell. The other tip, though, with Register Rewards is that when it prints, so if I went in and I grabbed that Crest deal this week, you buy 2 Crest 3D white toothpaste and you get a $4 Register Reward back. Well, if I wanted to use that $4 Register Reward to buy something else, so I went in and I wanted to buy the all detergent, because that's really the best deal in Walgreens, and we'll get there in just a second. I wanted to use that $4 Register Reward to buy, let's say, the all detergent deal you would need to throw in some other things too, but it is a manufacturer's coupon, and you need to remember that. So if I want to go in and I want to pay with a register reward and a $1 off coupon, I can't. I'm buying one bottle of something and I'm trying to use 2 coupons. So you need to remember that that register reward is a manufacturer's coupon. When you go to CVS and you earn an extra care buck, it's just money. It's not really a coupon. It doesn't add in like that in the computer system. But that register reward in Walgreens, that $4 that's printing from this guy, when you turn around and use them, the computer views it as a manufacturer's coupon. So you better have enough products in your cart. If I'm trying to use 3 manufacturer's coupons, I better have 3 products. Now, here's the fun part though. It could care less what that product is. So go into the store and find something that's on clearance, find some clearance candy, whatever you can, and add that to your cart so that now I have enough products. Now, I just to show you another picture here, and it's silly because we have a coupon for this too, so it's not the best example. There is a 55-cent coupon here. But looking for these orange tags, this is one that I saw today in Walgreens. Hopefully you would find one that you didn't have a coupon for, but looking for something that has this big orange tag, a clearance deal that's cheap. Look in the 10, 15, 20 cent range. Throw in that cheap clearance deal, and now I could use my coupon for all and my register reward, because it doesn't care what you're buying. It just cares that you have a product that the register reward will attach to. So hopefully that makes sense. You're going to kind of count the number of items that you're buying, count the number of coupons that you're using, and make sure that you don't have too many coupons for the number of products. Not an issue when you use their balance reward program, which we're going to talk about next, but it is an issue with register rewards. So can't repeat a deal and need to make sure you have enough products. Those are the 2 quirks behind that system. Now, let me jump into some questions because we've definitely already got some. And Carrie says, what about CVS? So tonight is totally Walgreens, and we're gonna, and in terms of using register rewards at CVS, no. So a lot of it is a manufacturer's coupon. Let me just clear that up. You can use it anywhere. It will scan anywhere. However, getting somebody to accept it, and CVS is a tricky one because they're going to view it as a competitor. You need them to scan it. And when they scan it and it works, you're great. But you're going to run into cashiers who will not want to scan it. And they'll say, we don't take Walgreens coupons. So you could try just saying, hey, will you just scan it? I'm pretty sure it's a manufacturer's coupon and it will come off. If it was a Walgreens coupon, it wouldn't come off. Walgreens coupons do not have the same barcode. And I actually got a Walgreens booklet and I left it in the other room. But Walgreens store coupons do not have the same barcode as a manufacturer's coupon. They're not going to work in CVS. And a register reward would, but you are going to have the hardest time getting a CVS cashier to scan it. So I don't know that I would try that one. I've done self-checkouts. BI-LO will take them as a competitor. Harris Teeter will take them. The commissary will take them. Walmart will take them. So it's just kind of finding a store that is willing to scan it and not necessarily be scared by that Walgreens logo is the big thing. And CVS, to kind of, in a sense, pick on them a tad bit more. Any of these coupons, so that register reward is printing on the same printer that is also printing, the $1 off whatever random product coupons. Those are all manufacturer's coupons. Even when they print in BI-LO, when they print in Kroger, there are a lot of stores that print them. Wherever they do print, they always print with a store logo on them. But they're all manufacturer's coupons. So just because it has a BI-LO logo on it doesn't mean I can't use it in Kroger. I can use it anywhere I want. But that logo is sometimes enough to make the cashiers just kind of flip out. So that's the hard part, is getting past the cashier and getting them to scan it. Because if they will, it'll work. It's a manufacturer's coupon. So in that sense, I would not I would not go there. So Deborah, I just saw your question too. She says, my Walgreens will fuss if I try to use a coupon on a clearance item. So the Oreos that I just showed that were on clearance, makes no sense why they would fuss on that, Deborah. I would point out to them, hey, it's still a manufacturer's coupon and you're still going to get fully reimbursed for the value of the coupon. What does it matter what the value of the product was? It is not in their coupon policy that you cannot use a coupon on a clearance product. So I would try to put your foot down and see if they are, happy and all is good. But hopefully they will be nicer to you. For sure, they will still get their money back. So hopefully, I know I see some folks saying that they lost their feed. If you see other folks say that too, to tell them to refresh if for some reason I disappear on their screen, because it looks like it's all going well when I look at the back end and I can see frames and rates and things that are being dropped, but we're all good. Okay. Let's jump through a little bit more. Oh, sorry, there were a couple more. I don't want to miss everybody's questions here. Let's see. Oh, hello to Coastal Carolina folks. I'm glad to have you guys join me back. Good. I don't know. I feel like y'all should be watching a basketball game though, having everybody join in. So does a butcher have the best meat prices? Great question, Stephanie. We actually chatted about meat. Was that last week? I don't know. I think it was. It's been a really long week, it feels like. So butchers, if I can buy in bulk, that's what we were talking about in terms of the best ways to save on meat is to always try to buy in bulk if you can. So heading to a local butcher gives me the option, hopefully, of being able to do that bulk purchase. Doesn't mean that they have the lowest price. It's just an option to check into is really the big one. The other one, though, that I mentioned that we use all the time is if you have a restaurant supply store in your area. We do. Ours is called the Chef Store. So looking into that, seeing if you have a Chef Store or a Gordon Food Service or anything like that, wholesale meats, because they're going to have some really good prices. Oh, and then Gina says, how can I become a top fan? So folks like Aaron and Wendy that are on all the time. So Gina, I have no control over that. Facebook sees that you interact with Southern Savers on a regular basis, and it will say, hey, you have hit the level to have this badge, and it'll ask you if you want to turn it on. So maybe you'll get the little buzzer. When they first rolled it out, a lot of folks thought that I had chosen them, and I wish that it had given me that ability. I would gladly choose you, but I don't. I don't have any back end say in who it chooses. So I'm glad that you want to be. That's awesome, and hopefully it will give you that magical pop-up button and let you do that soon. Okay, so Tom says, I live in Arkansas and I get confused about using coupons at any store when it's a buy one, get one deal. Can you use one or two coupons? So great question, because we can throw it right in terms of Walgreens. If we have a buy one, get one deal in Walgreens or Rite Aid, if you still have Rite Aid out in Arkansas, I know they've disappeared completely from our part of the South, and folks in Arkansas usually view themselves as being part of the South. I don't know. Those of us in South Carolina, we're pretty strict on who's South and who's not. But wherever you are, Walgreens, Rite Aid, I cannot use a coupon on the free item in a buy one, get one deal. So here's another example. Kinder Joy is buy one, get one this week in Walgreens. We do have coupons for $1 off 2 or $1 off 3. I can't use that unless I buy enough. For example, if I had that $1 off 2 coupon, I'm actually going to have to buy 4. Because the $1 off 2 is one of them is going to be free, and the computer is not going to let you. It's going to want to only attach that $1 off 2 to the other one that has a price. So I'd have to buy 4, so that in the end I could pull up and use a coupon on one that's got a value, one is free, one that has a value, one that's free. So you would then use your dollar off too. So that is Walgreens and Rite Aid. Both of them have that policy. CVS will let you use a coupon on a buy one, get one deal on both items. So hopefully that helps keep the drugstores separate. Grocery stores, their policy can vary based on the store, but predominantly most of our grocery stores only follow a true buy one, get one in Florida, meaning one is full price and one is free. Outside of Florida, most grocery stores run on really just a 50% off sale. So if it's buy one, get one, I don't actually have to purchase both of them. I could just purchase one. No matter where you are, I can't speak for every single one because I mean, if you've got a mom and pop store, it's really hard to know what their policies are, but 99% of the grocery stores that are out there do allow a coupon on both products, no matter how it rings up. So drugstores are the ones that we really get issues with because the drugstores will try to say no coupons on that free product in Walgreens and in Rite Aid. So hopefully that clears it up a little bit, and the Kinder Joy being the biggest example this week. Let's see. Oh, and Karen says, back to meat really quick, and then we'll go back. Karen says, is the price of chicken breast the same every week at the chef store? Generally, yes, Karen. Now, they had them on sale this past week in the weekly flyer, and they put out a new weekly flyer every Monday. So you should go to their website and see what their current deals are. But the regular price is usually always about the same. It's usually all at around $1.10 to $1.15 a pound. And then we've seen them go as low as 59 cents a pound. So it just kind of depends on what the sales are that they're running this week. Okay, so back into Walgreens mode. We've hit register rewards completely, and thanks to Tom, we hit their BOGO policy, which is important. So one other thing to hit on is the Walgreens monthly booklet, and I do wish that I had brought it in here to show you. Maybe I can get my husband to go find it, though I think I'm probably sending him on a wild goose hunt because he doesn't know what it looks like. But when you go into the store, it's a little flyer like this. It's going to be right by the weekly ad. They put out a new one every month, and it just started yesterday. So we've got a whole new batch of store coupons. That's what that booklet is filled with, that you can apply off of your purchase right in the store. You have two options to use those. One is to grab the booklet. Option two is to load the offers from all of their digital coupons. They're all in here as well. So a fun perk about those Walgreens store coupons. These are going to come off a couple times. So if you buy more than one and you scan the coupon, it will come off a second time or a third time, depending on how many you bought. But you only need to scan it one time. So don't feel like you need to go in and, grab 4 booklets to be able to do a deal. You can buy the item, scan the coupon, and you're good to go. Normally, you're not going to end up needing to buy a ton. It does have a max number that it will apply to, but you're going to be fine. So that's a fun and easy little way to make life more simple for you. And again, yes, they are all available digital as well as in the book. So you don't have to get the book. If I was going in to get today's deals and the book just came out yesterday, you don't have to panic hoping that your store even has them. Just load the digital. Your store is going to have the booklet too, but just load the digital and don't really worry about it. Makes it super simple. They are all store coupons, and you can pair manufacturer's coupons with every single one of them. So that's going to make for some fun deals too, depending on the offers that they give us. So just to kind of, chime in on all of that, we'll see. I just heard my husband try to go find the book, so we'll see how long it takes him on my crazy desk to see if he can come back with it. Now, the other kind of deal that is running in Walgreens is their balance reward deal. And with balance rewards, and I know every time I show you guys a picture that you don't see me anymore, you just see, I guess, no good. Maybe I left it in the car. I don't know. He came back with lots. Well, we did get a Walgreens app. That's a start. But I'm going to show you some balance reward deals. I know I'm going to disappear, so you're just going to look at pictures. I wish I could fix it. I just don't really know how. while I'm live. So it would be a little tricky. So let's see. So to go back and to show you, let's see if I can, I don't even know. I was going to see if I could magically make the camera show in too, but I'm not that cool. So to show you this guy again, this is what I do, guys. I have more pictures of things than I do of kids sometimes. So these are balance reward items. We're going to earn points when we buy participating items. And these deals are usually good all month long. So that's why I have a picture of them, because I went to Walgreens today to get an idea of what these month-long deals were. And I haven't had a chance to type them up, but I will, and then we'll get the monthly list ready for you. So you can see, and I'll try to make it super big so you can see, these are good through April 27th. We've got all month to grab it. You buy $25 worth of Hawaiian Tropic products, and you're going to get 5,000 balance rewards back. Now, there are a lot more deals that are similar to this. So some are off of your total purchase. Hey, some of these are off your total purchase, and some are off just a number of products. So this one, for example, to zoom in, is buy 2 Biore or Jergens products and get 2,000 rewards back. Now, I wanted to show you those specifically so that we could talk about the different types of deals. So the first one that I showed you was buy $25 worth of Hawaiian Tropic and get 5,000 balance rewards back. Keep in mind, balance rewards are on a 1,000 points equals $1 ratio. So it's kind of crummy, in all honesty. You're thinking, whoa, we're going to get a ton back. It's $5 and it is something. But keep in mind, if you're walking through the store and you see a deal that says get 250 points, that's a quarter. So, don't drop what you're doing just to grab some $14 product that's going to give you a quarter back. So not all of them are amazing, but some are. Some are going to get you there, but not all. So with the rewards, we have 2 different types. That's what we were going into. We've got the buy $25 worth and earn rewards, or we have the buy 2 or buy 1 and earn rewards. And it's important to note that because of one really big quirk that they have with balance rewards. And that is on the deals that you have to buy a certain amount. So I have to buy $25 worth, or I have to buy $15, whatever the deal might be. I'm trying to find a different one. Here we go. So on a deal that has that buy a certain amount and get the points back, like this guy is buy $20 worth, buy $20 worth of Schick products and get 5,000 points back. If I use points I already have, if I use 5,000 points or $5 off to help pay for this deal, I will not earn any new points again. I basically will void all of the points that I was going to earn. So you cannot, on a deal that is for a dollar amount purchase, so this is buy $20 worth, you cannot use your points. On a deal that is just a number, so buy 1 or buy 2 Biores or whatever the deal might be, as long as it's giving you a quantity, you can use your points. So just to make sure that we're clear on that, so one deal that I would recommend, I know I just saw someone say, I don't ever go in Walgreens. Well, there is a deal that might actually get you in the store today, and that is this one, and I'm going to show it to you. I actually filmed it as a video in the store to share later, so you might see it in my Instagram stories tomorrow, but I won't show you the video. I'll just show you the picture. But this is the one that I would recommend if you were to grab any deal. It would be to grab all detergent. So all detergent this week, if you buy 2 of them, you will get 3,000 points. So it's not a dollar amount, it's a quantity amount. Buy 2 and get 3,000 points. And they're on sale for $2.99. So this is why it's going to get you in the door, because it's actually probably the best price we've seen on all detergent in ages. They're $2.99 a piece. They're basically giving you $1.50 back on each one of them. Buy 2 and get 3,000 points. That's equal to $3. So $2.99 a piece. We've got $1 coupons. So head in and buy 2 bottles or bags, whichever way you want to go, whatever makes you happy. Buy 2. Mix and match. Use 2 $1 off coupons. So your total due is going to be $4. What does that come to? $2.99. $2.99. We're basically at $5.98. Use 2 $1 coupons. So now you are at $3.98. And you're going to get back $3 in rewards. So you're going to buy 2 packages or bottles of detergent for 98 cents or 49 cents a piece. Yeah, that should get you in Walgreens, guys. So you're going to pay $3.98 if you use your 2 coupons. So if you have no rewards, it's going to cost you $3.98 after coupons. But you're going to get $3 back in rewards. Now, if you have rewards, this is a quantity deal. This is not a dollar amount deal. It's a quantity deal. I can use them. So use $3 worth of rewards and you will owe 98 cents and you will still get back 3,000 more balance rewards. So pretty sweet deal. You should buy all detergent. This deal is only good this week. It's not running all month. That's enough to get you in the door. I promise. If you've been on the fence getting detergent for 49 cents a bottle, it better get you in the door. We've seen all around 99 cents, really more like $1.49 lately. So it's really, really good price. Hopefully, you know, if I can make you excited with 49-cent detergent, there's no hope for you in getting you in the door. That's my theory. But you've definitely got to try it. And that's a good deal to get your feet wet. So just head in and just do that one deal and buy 2 bottles, use 2 coupons. If you don't have the coupons, you're going to pay $1.49. Still a really good price. And you're good to go. So let's go. One other question on that. So Chris is saying they don't write rain checks at my Walgreens, and I know they don't on deals of the week. So let's just talk Walgreens in general with rain checks, because a rain check in Walgreens isn't going to get you anything that you want it to get you. And that is one area where CVS will always win, but Walgreens Register Rewards will not get you the deal that you thought you were going to get. It'll get you the sale price. So if they did write it, I could get all detergent for $2.99 a bottle, but it is not going to print the reward, or it won't give you the register reward after this week. It won't give you the balance rewards after this week. So in the end, I'm kind of out on getting everything that I would have gotten. So in other words, if you're going to go, it's good to go ahead and go soon because it's a really good price. And I will say the Walgreens that I was in this morning had a ton on hand, and they also had signs up that said limit 4 to not let folks go crazy on it. So hopefully you'll find some too. With Walgreens Balance Rewards deals, there's really not a limit. You can kind of keep grabbing them and you would keep earning those 3,000 points. So hopefully your store does impose the limit of 4 to give everyone a chance to grab the deal if they wanted to. But I would not bother with grabbing a rain check in Walgreens unless you just love the sale price. Now, I have done it when I went in and almonds were $4.99 for a 1-pound bag. I'll get a rain check for that. It's not a deal that's printing rewards or anything. It's just going to let me grab some more of it since they were out. That's fine, but not one that's going to give you rewards because it isn't going to work the way that you want it to. Okay, so Sarah's saying, you know, how do I get the deals? I'm new here. So one thing to mention, guys, if you are brand new, is if you head to southernsavers.com/Walgreens, and I can pull it up and show you as well, you will see all of the current deals that are running this week at Walgreens and all the coupons to use on those deals. So if you're brand new, that's really the easiest route to go in terms of knowing what is on sale and all of the coupons to use on those sales. It's all right here. So to go in and grab the all detergent, it's right here. Everything you need for it, all of the $1 off coupons. So we have a coupon from March 10th. That's when it was in the paper the most recent time. We did have a printable. The printable is now gone, but at least if you've got those inserts from, what was that, 3 weeks ago. So if you're brand new, you may not have it. And again, if you don't, it's still only going to cost $1.49. It's still a pretty good price for detergent after the rewards. But using the coupons, if you have the coupons, even better price. That's really our goal, is to go with that March 10th. Now this 2 off 2, it expired on Sunday, so you can't use the 2 off 2 anymore, but you could head in with the $1 off. I guess in the end, you can only use one of those. You see where this is going. You kind of have to look at the list and get a heads up. But it gives you some ideas. So all of the deals are there each week. I post them on Thursdays. So I know here we're talking Monday night and this coupon's already gone, but do keep in mind next week you would already have the list up on Thursday so that you could start to get ready if you did want to go on Sunday, or you did have, in this situation, we had a ton of coupons that expired on 3/31. That's usually how it works, is they tend to expire quarterly. So it's not always going to be that way where you feel like you have to go on Sunday. Just this particular deal did have one that expired. I saw someone else mention that Huggies were on sale, so they are. We see a lot of diaper deals in the drugstores. If you've not regularly shopped the drugstores, in general for me, no matter what drugstore you pick, I always try to say if you're going to eat it, it should come from a grocery store. If you're not going to eat it, it should come from a drugstore. So household cleaning, personal care, beauty, and baby care. That is where we're buying everything for us. So diapers always come from the drugstores. And there are some great deals when you pair in the coupons and you pair in the rewards. So one other thing I want to talk about in terms of rewards, and I mentioned, or I showed you the picture on the Schick, was when you have a deal like the dollar amount deal. So that all deal is just to buy 2. But when you have a deal that says that you need to buy $20 worth, or 25, whatever the deal might be, that is always before coupons. So this Schick deal, I don't have to go in and buy $20 worth after coupons. I'm going to go in and buy $20 worth and then start to throw all the coupons that I can at it. And it's okay that you're going to be under $20 after your coupons. You'll still earn the rewards. The only thing you can't use is balance rewards to help kind of bring the cost down. Can't use your rewards that you already have on that dollar amount needed. But I can use lots of other coupons. So we've got $3 and $4 off Schick coupons. Well, these razors start, if I were to kind of scroll over, we've got some that are in the $10 range. So if I were to head in and grab this razor at $10.99 or grab 2 of them at $10.99 a piece, this is the Schick Quattro Titanium at $10.99, and then start to throw in coupons. Let's see, we should have them all mapped out, unless this is a monthly deal. And oh, yep, it's a monthly deal. We don't have typed up, so I'll get it typed up tonight. It just ran out of moments today. But in that situation, since we're here, we can just go to the coupon database really quick. And we can look at all the current Schick coupons that are out and find coupons that are going to go with what we need. So there are a lot that are available, and there are also a lot new that came out today. So we've got $3 off. We're looking at the Schick Quattro. So we've got to go specifically for what we had. Here's a free Schick Quattro razor when you buy Schick Hydro Titanium refills. That's probably going to be a crazy good one if we just go with this guy down here. So he was in the March 17th paper. Let's see if we can make our own little deal really quick. And this is where, if you want to go this deep, you can. This is kind of where my brain goes as I look at the deals. So I would head to Walgreens. It's going to give you the idea of what it costs online for that particular brand for refills. So here we go. Refills 6 count for the online price is $12.99. So back to our deal really quick. We need to buy $20 worth of Schick products before coupons. And we're going to get 5,000 points. And it's even telling you that online. You can even earn your points if you shop online if you want, but you can't use your coupons. So we have to go back to the database really quick. This guy, I know it's really small for you, but it's a free Schick Hydro Razor when you buy a refill. So the razor was $10.99. The refills are $12.99. So we buy those two. We buy the refill and the razor. That puts you over the $20 needed for the reward. You use the free coupon, and that makes your razor free. So your total due is $12.99 from $20. I mean, you just came down a ton, guys, and you're going to get 5,000 rewards back on top of that. So in the end, you're paying $7.99 for a new razor, but also that's a six count of refills for it. Rarely do we ever get the razor, but you just got them both for $7.99 for less than the price of the razor. So hopefully that helps you kind of see the deals. If anything, you just saw how my like the wheels start turning as I look at the deal, then look for the coupons that go with the deal, and then let's start to plug in the products. I don't know. Maybe it helps. Maybe it confuses you. But that's what it would be. So I'll get that deal typed up and added to the list. I didn't realize it wasn't in the weekly ad, but that's why I walk stores. It does help. It helps us to find more things we didn't know. But hopefully it helps you and doesn't confuse you for sure. So trying to catch up with everyone's questions. Do the reward points expire? Thank you, Hope. So if I earn 5,000 reward points for buying that Schick deal or the 3,000 points for buying the crazy cheap detergent, they are good for 6 months as if you never shopped in Walgreens again. However, if I shop in Walgreens again in the next 6 months, it will extend them out to a year. They do expire at the year mark. So hopefully you would have used them by then, but you've got a really long time to use them. So if you go in today and you're like, I'm going to do this. I have never gone to Walgreens before, but we are going to try it. I guess since you can only use one of the $1 off coupons and you can't use two, it's going to come out to be, instead of 49 cents, it's basically going to be, what is that? Like, it's going to take 50 cents off each bottle instead of $1. So you're going to pay like 99 cents, I guess. My math isn't so quick right now. $3.98, you'll pay $4.98, then you'll get $3 back. You'll pay 99 cents a bottle. Yeah, that's still a great price with only one coupon, or $1.49 with no coupons. So you earned 3,000 points. They're good for up to 6 months if you never go back in, or up to a year if I do go back in and I just shop once or twice. It'll extend them out, and you'll be set to go. They used to never expire. So if you've taken a long break from Walgreens, that policy came about maybe last spring, but it could have been even older than that. Oh, and a heads up, this week is the magical date that we're supposed to be able to start to use more points again, is what everybody said. So right now your limit on earning points, let's say you bought all and you bought the Schick, since I just walked you through two pretty good deals, and you had 8,000 points. The max points that you can currently redeem on balance rewards is $5 worth. It used to be up to 50, but all the rumors and all the stores are saying that they're going to go back to those higher thresholds, and that it's supposed to be, from what I remember folks sharing, it's supposed to be in the first week of April. So we'll see whether or not it magically happens. I may have my dates wrong and it might have been the first week in May, but I'm pretty sure it was this week. So either way, for right now, your threshold is still $5, and hopefully we'll see it bump back up, because $5 is kind of crummy. We definitely want to be able to have much better prices. And I agree. So in terms of razors, getting the refill and the razor for $7.99, a lot of you were like, I've seen cheaper. Yeah. A lot of times we are never getting the refills. So if that is the deal that you want and you want to get refills, that's actually a pretty good price for refills. For me, we usually see razors, just the razor, in the $2 or less range, and that would be kind of my go-to price. If that's all that I was grabbing, I would aim for just razors at $2. And you can definitely play around with other coupons. So to, pop back, and I know you can't read them all, but just to look at other coupons, These are all coupons that would pair in. So you've got a lot of options to go if you wanted to just go in with $3 off coupons. We even have an Ibotta for disposables. So you could really come up with some other options. That was just me kind of coming up with a fast one. And it never hurts to know what that price point is that you're comfortable with. Yeah, I would definitely $2 or less, really for me, free, because right now I showed you my toothpaste drawer a couple of weeks ago. I have a razor drawer right above that, just filled with Venus and Gillette razors that we've gotten for nothing. So it would take a pretty good deal for me to go ahead and grab a razor, and I wouldn't really want to pay for it. Now, earlier I was mentioning the coupon book, and my husband found it. So this is the monthly book that you're looking for. It changes every month, but this is the one that just started yesterday, obviously. And it's filled with store coupons. This is right when you walk in the front door. Not hard to find. But again, all of these offers are in the Walgreens mobile app. So they're all store coupons. And I was mentioning that you would be able to tell quickly. That's the old barcode. It is not a manufacturer's coupon. So when you look at manufacturer's coupons now, they have 2 layers. They're much more long, much more intricate barcode. So you can tell pretty quickly whenever you have a store coupon, because it's the old school style, and it's only going to work in Walgreens. It's not going to work anywhere else. So that's the difference in terms of being able to tell that register reward and the fact that it is going to work. If they'll just scan it, it will work. These would never work in CVS. So it's just getting them to scan it to kind of go back in terms of what we were doing. Was the all coupon in this week's paper? So the all coupon was in 310 page. That's the week you're wanting to look for, the March 10th inserts. And the website that I'm using, Edie, to search the coupons, this is Southern Savers. So if you head to Southern Savers and you go to the top of the site on Southern Savers, the coupon database, I got to slide it over because I kind of stuck it in the corner, is just clicking this button in the top corner of the site. If you're on mobile, it's in the top center of the mobile site. And the database has over 5,000 coupons in it. It's got mobile apps, store coupons, so all the Walgreens digital coupons, CVS digital coupons are all in there, printables, and then anything from the insert. So hopefully it's a huge help for you, whether I cover your store and you want to use the actual Walgreens list, which you would also find up top by just clicking up here and finding your store, or just using the database. It's definitely, it's an easier way to go. Let's see. Oh, and there we go. My husband stuck a link to the database in for you too, so hopefully that helps. So Amanda says, I'm late and off topic, but does anyone know what the CVS Coupon Center CoverGirl mystery coupon is this week? Mine hardly ever prints for me. So if someone could chime that in for Amanda. I haven't been to CVS yet this week. My normal day CVS-wise is Wednesday. So I can tell you what prints for me on Wednesday. I am going this week, but definitely don't know yet. So hopefully someone will let you know. And others are chiming in and saying May the 4th and May the 5th is when corporate told them. So I was a month ahead. So a month from this week then, guys, we get to go back and use more. But you could still grab your deals this week and have a bunch to use when we get to use more in the future. So Terry, great question. When there's an app manufacturer's coupon, are you allowed to use a paper coupon with that as well? It really depends on the app. So for example, Checkout 51. So many of those Checkout 51 coupons all say that they cannot be used with a paper coupon. But if I'm in Ibotta, if I'm in Savings Star, they don't most of the time. So yes, if I was to use, there's an Ibotta, for example, that's showing up in the database for extreme disposable razors. So if I were to grab the extremes, I was to use a paper coupon in them, I can still earn my rewards from them, and then I still will get the offer back from Ibotta. So it's pretty sweet. Mobile apps are just icing on the cake, and you should be using them. There should be no reason that you're not, for sure. Let's see. To jump back and catch a few other questions. With a buy one, get one free coupon, does the free item count to your total needed for a spend? Yes, Charlotte. So if the coupon is deducting the price, but you still bought the product, it still counts to the spend requirement that you're needed. So for example, the Schick deal that I just mentioned, it's going to make the razor free, but the computer is still going to see that you bought $20 worth of Schick, so you're good, and your reward is still going to print. It's not going to reduce, it's not going to act like you didn't purchase it. It's just reducing the value because they're still getting reimbursed for the coupon. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and CoverGirl was $3 for someone else. So there you go. You got your answer in terms of what it was for somebody. I'm going to guess it's the same. Usually their mystery coupons are the same for everybody. And then Leah says, why do I not have the gift card deal listed for Target on sunscreen this week? Not a good deal. So Leah, I may have missed it when we went through the ad. I have someone that helps me with Target, and I have to get the unadvertised list up. So that should be done later tonight. So once we get that up, it'll probably be in the unadvertised list as well. Always have a lot to do on Mondays and trying to catch up with all the drugstore deals and everything that's running. But I will make sure that it gets on the list tonight. It is, in general, all of the deals in Target this week, you've got buy 4 personal care, and it's a lot of things that are included. You've got the 3 household, buy 3 household. There's some great gift card deals that are running. It would be hard to even listen and to list every single option because so many things go in and have gift cards running on them. So kind of wide in a sense, vague offers, if anything. Okay. So Maria says the Walgreens coupon register award, you could use at CVS. Again, I don't know, guys, with CVS cashiers, most of them are going to say no to a Walgreens register award. It would work there, but they are so used to Walgreens just being a competitor and saying, whoa, we don't take Walgreens coupons, that they won't even try it. CVS tends to be the most scared of any coupon that has another store's logo on it. So even if I had just a general manufacturer's coupon, let's say you went to Kroger and $1 off all printed at Kroger with a Kroger logo on it and you're in CVS, I've had cashiers that will flip out at any other store's logo. So I don't know that CVS is where I would head to with my Walgreens Register Awards. I think I would probably try to take them somewhere else. I use mine in BuyLow. I would use them in Walmart, Harris Teeter, the commissary. There are a lot of other stores that will happily take them. I've even used them in Kroger. And Kroger's not happy to take a lot of things. But CVS, you're just going to probably get turned down more than you get them to accept it. If they would scan it, you'd be good, but they're not going to want to scan it. Okay, I want to hit a few other things before we run out of time on Walgreens because there are some fun other ways to save that folks don't always know about. So using the Walgreens app, hopefully you already know about Beauty Enthusiast. So Beauty Enthusiast is their version of the CVS Beauty Club. That's all it is. They just stole it from CVS. They even still have CVS's old numbers because it used to be with CVS that when you bought $50 worth, you earned a $5 reward. CVS is now you buy $30 and you get a $3 reward. They are still on the $5 one. So it tracks you over time. When you buy $50 worth, you earn a $5 amount in balance reward. So 5,000 balance reward points. So be a part of Beauty Enthusiast. You do have to technically turn it on. You do have to join the program. The other thing that I would recommend is balance reward for healthy choices. This is the easiest way to earn balance rewards without doing anything. So if I went and I link my phone, so I have my iPhone linked, I have Runkeeper linked whenever I go out for a jog. I'm not a runner, but I am a jogger, and it gives you points for having done that. So when I loaded this yesterday, I had earned 20 points. You can see, let's see, view my point. Here's everything that you can earn by doing healthy things and linking them in through the Walgreens app. Now, it's really by linking other apps into it. So just starting the program and linking another app like Runkeeper or Apple Health, or if you have an iWatch that's tracking, you get 250 points. It's a quarter. It's not a ton, because you didn't have to buy anything. I didn't have to do a thing to earn these points. And then I can use them off of my next purchase. So if you want to log your sleep, if you want to log your blood pressure, I don't do all of those things. I honestly just earn the points that I have auto logging from the apps that I've connected. So I get 20 points for every mile that I run. So I already try to run 4 times a week because I'm doing a run bet and I have to. And each of those runs is 2 miles. Well, that's 40 points every time I run. You see where that's going. It adds up. 40 points times 4 runs a week. We're at 160 points a week. Yes, that is 16 cents. It's not a lot, but you keep doing that for a month and you're almost to $1 and you didn't even buy a thing in Walgreens. So be a part of it. This is the Walgreens app. This is part of the main Walgreens app. And how I got here, just to walk you through the process. So we're on the main Walgreens app, loaded it up, is to click on Balance Rewards on the bottom. And when Balance Rewards loads, scroll down and you'll see the options to save. You'll see paperless coupons. You'll see your activity. You'll see beauty enthusiast. And then you'll see Balance Rewards for healthy choices. And then since we're right here, you'll also note that tomorrow is Senior Day. So that's another one. If you're in Walgreens on Senior Day, you get an extra savings. They run it. Oh, come on. You want to load. Well, you can go into your app and read about it, but you get extra savings if you are over the age of, I think, 60. But you can sit there and read all the fine print if yours will load. Mine doesn't want to load anything there. But you can head in and grab items on Senior Day. It's usually once a month. They also have Military Day. So if you are active military or retired military, that's going to get you, I think it's 10%. But folks in the military, chime in and tell me if I'm wrong, because I am not in the military. I've not ever gotten to take part in that one. And they're the only ones that do that. There is no Military Day in CVS, and there is no Senior Day in CVS. I'm actually surprised that Walgreens still does it, because you would think that's their #1 client. You put them out of business. But hopefully that helps. Okay, so I think I'm caught up on questions, but I wanted to make sure we didn't miss Healthy Rewards too. It was kind of on my list of things to get through. A few other ways to save in Walgreens. One in particular, since you're already in and you're wanting to grab the deals that they have, lately, I'm trying to find it in this week's ad. Here we go. Lately, every week, Walgreens has been giving us some gift card deals. In CVS, gift card deals print rewards. But lately, Walgreens, with their gift card deals, they've been giving you Walgreens gift cards. And honestly, guys, this is even better. So go in, buy 2 Kohl's gift cards this week. And when they say 2, go little. The cheapest ones you can get are $25. So get 2 $25 Kohl's gift cards, and you're going to earn a $10 Walgreens gift card. Perfect. Because I can pay with any rewards program with a gift card. It's not rewards. It's not balance rewards. So it's actually much, much better than if they had given you balance rewards and then you had to sit there and play the game of first only being able to redeem $5 and second not being able to redeem them on deals that required a value. Now, all of the quirks around it. This is just a way to pay. So last week, I want to say we had Domino's. We've seen a lot of restaurants. This week is Kohl's, but keeping an eye on those. Not saying you have to get them every week, but going in and grabbing them. Yeah, last week was Domino's because they had $15 Domino's ones. So you grab 2 $15 gift cards. It's $30 worth, and you're still getting the $10 Walgreens gift card back. So watch for their gift card deals because then you can use that Walgreens gift card to buy your deals for the week. I can't pay with balance rewards or any sort of points on gift cards. That's the rule everywhere. So get the gift cards, earn the $10 gift card back for Walgreens, and then grab all the other deals that you want. And CVS runs these too. CVS runs them with their extra care bucks. But since their extra care bucks work like currency, it's not really a problem. Walgreens rewards don't ever work like currency. There's just so many quirks behind it. But getting a gift card makes it pretty sweet. So always, always grabbing those for sure. Let's see. And I'm glad. Sarah says she's going to start all of this tomorrow. Good. jump right in with this. If there's any deal that you jump into, it's the all detergent for sure. Oh, and Paige is mentioning too, the big thing with Senior Day is that the policy says you have to ask for the discount or they won't give it to you. So in other words, if you're new and you're going in for Senior Day, don't just go in and think that they're going to automatically apply it. Good to know that you have to ask for it to be able to get the discount. And yes, Deborah, so the military discount, they run that at least once a month. And you want to be there. So thank you, Paige, for chiming in. It's nice to have a Walgreens employee around. We should just, I don't know, maybe we should have brought you in and had you on video for a change. So Paige is chiming in on the Senior Day since my phone wouldn't load. It's 20% off all non-sale items if you're 55 or older, and it's the first Tuesday of the month usually. So there we go, all the background. So you want to focus on things that aren't on sale, 20% off sale items. So to give you some examples there, as you focus on that and you're trying to look at tags, to jump back to here because I still have it up. The Schick, for example, this is regular price. So it can still give you rewards, guys. If you're going in for any of these deals, it's the same in kind of in CVS. Let's say CVS gives you a % off coupon. You always want to look for deals that give you rewards but are full price. And it's going to make for an even better deal than you had planned because you're still buying the item. It's still full price, but you're going to get the rewards. Do keep in mind that those % offs in Walgreens and in CVS all count towards the amount that you were supposed to have purchased. So you're going to need to purchase more than you had planned because it's going to be 20% less. It's not going to act like a manufacturer's coupon where it doesn't affect the total amount. That % off is always going to affect the total amount in terms of you earning the reward. You know, if you planned on going over though, if you're buying 2 razors that cost $13 a piece, you're going to be fine. You just need to kind of factor that in. And Vanessa's saying for her AARP members, she found out get the discount even if they're under 55 because AARP, it's 50 and not 55. So you could go that route if you wanted to too. So Mandy, great question. Can you use register rewards to pay for balance reward deals? Yes, you can. Keep in mind that again, a register reward is a manufacturer's coupon. So let's throw these together. I mentioned earlier a Crest toothpaste deal. So you could go in, buy 2 Crest toothpastes. There are digital coupons here that you could load. I've already used mine, so they weren't there, but hopefully you have yours. There are some that we just got in the inserts as well on Sunday, so yesterday. So grab 2 Crest coupons. The Crest is on sale for $3.99. And I'll just pull up the picture again to walk you through it. Where are you, buddy? I always forget that Crest is way in the back of the store. So with Crest, you go in, Crest is on sale for $3.99, and you get a $4 reward. So you go in and use coupons on this. It's not going to come out to be free. It's not even a price that I would necessarily want to pay. It's going to be less than $1 though. So if you are brand new, that's still a pretty good price for some of you guys. You're going to get a $4 reward back. So you could use that $4 register reward, buy 2 all detergents. Maybe you don't have any coupons. You don't have the insert from March 10th. So you buy 2. Your total due, no coupons, is $5.98. Pay with the $4 register reward from the Crest toothpaste. Your total due is $1.98, and you will get back the $3 in balance rewards. So you can pay with register rewards on a balance reward deal and you'll be just fine. It's a manufacturer's coupon. It will not affect balance rewards at all, no matter what kind of balance reward deal it was. Then let's say we did it the other way. I went in and I bought Crest toothpaste and I had balance rewards already in my account. You can use them. You can even use coupons here and use the balance rewards because it doesn't view balance rewards like a coupon. So I could go in and use coupons from the March 31st, the March 31st inserts that we just got yesterday and pay with balance rewards. I would still earn the $4 register reward. You get the idea. So we could do kind of either way, whichever way you wanted to. That's a great question. And Shanna, I'm sorry that you missed it. So yeah, we're trying out some new technology that brings in all the comments for me on the back end so I can see them. but it made it where I couldn't pre-schedule the Facebook Live. So usually I have it kind of pre-scheduled, and you can sit there and choose to follow and be alerted when we go live. So that said, for folks on Facebook, as you watch this on Facebook, there should be a little box in the corner that says notify me, or I guess subscribe or something, some box. I don't ever see it, but there's a box there, and you can click on it and it will send you an alert when we go live. And that way on Monday nights, hopefully you won't forget, no matter what, even if we do get to go back to being able to schedule and you see it there. But that way you'll be able to see when we go live and be able to click the button, or click the bell. That's it. You'll see a little bell. So click the bell. It will alert you when we go live. And the same thing exists also on YouTube, guys. I have clicked that. I even got a text message alerting me that I went live. This is very helpful. But then you won't miss it. So we're also here every Monday night at 8:30, but as we try to change things up, it's been great for me. Normally, YouTube folks, my husband has to tell me what you guys say, and I can actually see what you say tonight, which I love. So I feel like I'm not making you guys off to be sit in the corner by yourself. So you got everybody. And thank you. Vanessa's saying it's in the top right, and that it's a little tiny bell. Since I'm sitting on my desktop with lots of screens open, I don't have any way to see what it might look like at all for folks. So thanks, guys, for chiming that in. And then Tom says, my Walgreens is really bad about not putting the yellow tags on things. So what's the best way to determine qualifying sale items? So Tom, I love the question. This is actually what I do. So I've been showing you all my pictures from when I walked the store this morning. But if you want to just kind of either get your bearings or look in your weekly ad, maybe you get a feel for it. This Chic deal is not in the weekly ad. But you can always see what's on sale from Walgreens website, and we have the Chic deal pulled up. If I click right here, offer details, and I guess it thinks I have the screen all squished, but if I click on offer details, it'll pop that down, and then right here is view participating products. And if you click view participating products, the page will load here in a second, hopefully. There we go, with every single thing that is part of that Chic deal. So why I say this is that this also works on their phone, or on your phone, on their app, if you're in the store. So if I'm in there and I see that there's a Chic deal, I can pull this up on the phone and I can click on view participating products, and I'm going to see every single thing that's part of it. So if you have a store that's really bad at putting in tags, using their website and their app to be able to pull all the participating products is the way to go. And down to some of these deals are really strange. One that I found in the store, I'm trying to even think of what the brand was. Align probiotics have a balance reward running on them. Come on, buddy. And even that had multiple things mentioned, but nothing else was tagged in my store. So we can click on offer details and then view participating products. It even in this, it's reading Align, Metamucil, Pepto-Bismol, Prilosec, that there's a number of participating items that you could pick from. So if you're not seeing the tags in the store, use the website or use the app to help you spot it. You could do the same thing before you went to the store, either pulling the list that's on Southern Savers, where I'm going to pull a couple prices for you, all from online a lot of times, just with based on what the picture was. But you could always, once the ad is up, once the ad is live on Sunday, going to their website to see what were the rest of the products that the ad maybe didn't mention, because a lot of times it didn't. That said, how I've been showing you guys my pictures too, one thing I want to emphasize, the Chic deal, the Metamucil deal, most, like 90% of the balance reward deals that run in Walgreens actually run all month. So you may see them in this week's weekly ad and you may not. They may not be there at all, like the Chic deal's not, but it's still going to be there all month. There will be days when an item may be on sale next week and it's not on sale this week, but they're there all month long. So I've started, this will be the third month that I've been trying to go every month and get the monthly deals. And I'll have the list up probably tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'm going to have time to type all my pictures up tonight, but I'll get those typed in and get the coupons matched so that come tomorrow, if you go to southernsavers.com/Walgreens, you'll see two lists. you'll see the weekly ad list, but also the month-long list. So make sure you're looking at both so that you don't miss any of those deals. And I'll try to add in a lot of other things too. Maria's saying, what if your store doesn't have Wi-Fi? Then Maria, this may be one where for you want to kind of do your research before you go to the store. So you want to look at the weekly ad, or you want to look at the list on Southern Savers, and then try to pull those deals up on the website to just get a feel for what they are. So if you have a store that's really, really bad with tagging items, you would need to do this. But hopefully that's not everybody, and you are going to see your main items tags, especially these are month-long deals. So I know we're one day in, and there is the possibility that your store is not finished tagging since the deals just started yesterday. But, give it a couple more days. These things are going to be tagged all month. So hopefully they're going to catch up and they're going to put some tags in. If you've got a store that's super bad, I would honestly complain. I'd complain to a manager or even complain to corporate, and I'll get them dinged usually, but maybe that'll make them a little bit better too. So I know Paige is probably like, oh no, don't do that. But I mean, they should. It's definitely helpful for people to shop their deals if they tell them what their deals are. And Tawana is saying, have your ad. The ad is right there. Grabbing this to help you walk through store is always a great idea. Whether you're going through this, whether you're using the Southern Savers list or whatever, always having it is going to be handy. Okay. I think that I've caught everybody's questions. Let me thumb through what my husband's pulled out too to make sure I didn't miss anything. So Marianne says, I went yesterday and bought M&Ms. One was a sharing pack and one was the Easter bag. Not sure why it didn't ring up as 2 for $5, but it didn't. And I didn't get my reward and didn't realize it. Marianne, you could take them back and just return them, and then recheck out again if you wanted to. You would be just fine to do that. So most stores are going to take, as long as you didn't open them, they're going to take them back and let you return them and just say, I'm not sure why this didn't work, but I didn't realize it till I got home. You'll be good to go. I did want to mention one other thing, guys. And this is just super easy. If you have a iPhone or Android, and the Walgreens app, I love this, by the way. I do not have my Walgreens card anymore. I haven't had it in, years. But a new feature of the Walgreens app is that you can load your Balance Rewards card to your wallet in your app for both Android and for iPhone. And now when I come to Walgreens, I don't have to enter my phone number. I don't have to do anything. I just hold my phone close to the little box where you would normally, enter your zip code or swipe your card, and it will register the Walgreens card for you. So you don't have to get your keys out. You can just hold your phone close to it. It's going to pull up your card because it's saved in your wallet, and you're good to go. It's going to use your points if you have them and make life really, really simple. So another little fun perk if you're not using that. I have totally fallen in love with Apple Pay, and I use it in any store that has it available because they don't have to go digging for cards and even mess with my purse or my keys. So it's kind of one more step towards that and not having to get out your Walgreens keys either. And Deb says, I preload on my mom's card. Will they take off coupons and rewards for her without her asking? She's 80 and gets confused on couponing. So great question, Deb. The coupons that you load will auto come off. So if I go into Walgreens, like I had up earlier, and I click to load, we get it. I don't want to browse the weekly ad, but if I click to load any of these offers and I clip them, and I buy those M&Ms, that is going to come off instantly. The points, your balance reward points, do not come off instantly. The box is going to ask, do you want to use points? Or sometimes I even have to say so that the box will trigger me to use points because it doesn't want to pull up automatically. And then you can tell it how many points you want to use, but it does not auto take them off. So if you're wanting your mom to use those points, she's going to have to remember that they're there or remember how many she's supposed to use. And that could be kind of tricky, but definitely the coupons are going to come off with no work needed on her part. If you've already preloaded, candy or whatever those offers might be that you're wanting her to use, they're going to work without a problem. So hopefully you would be good. So, oh, and Charity says, I never got a card. So Charity, if you didn't, grab their app, download their app, and you can sign up right in their app and never even need a real card. With their app, you can even pull up the card. Oh, sorry, that wasn't the pull up the card button. That was the scan barcode button. But you can do the mobile version of it. There is a way to pull up your card in here. I've had a hard time finding it lately because they move things around, but it's still in there somewhere if you wanted to have them scan it in the store too. Or you can, inside the app, set what your phone number is and just use your phone number in the keypad too. So you don't ever have to without a problem. And then Lynn's saying, did I talk about changes? So the changes for May are that we're going to get to go back to being able to use more rewards. Instead of having this $5 threshold, basically 5,000 point threshold, we're going to go back to a higher threshold. Paige, if you want to chime in and tell me if there's any more, then let me know. But that's the only change I've really heard that they're rolling out, is that they realized that that wasn't working, that people were kind of upset about a new limit, and that we're getting our better limits back. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Oh, wow. There we go. Thank you, Paige. So Paige is helping you out, guys, as y'all are talking about your stores not tagging. She says that we had over 8,000 tags this week with the new weekly sales and the monthly sales. So you got, give her a day or two, guys. That's a lot to have to tag. And yeah, my store had probably done about half, was my guess. So when I walk the store, I'm happy if I can just find one, because then I got to know what the tag is or what one of the deals is so that I can look up the rest online. But as long as I know what one is, I'm good to find the rest. So maybe you could do the same in these first few days, or just give it a few days and then go in. Okay, so to recap super fast, if you joined in, we've hit a lot tonight. It was a pretty good Walgreens intensive night, and I'm glad that I didn't fool you guys, and we really did do it. Deal to not miss is this guy, coupons or no coupons. He's $1.49 without coupons. He's 49 cents. If you had two $1 off coupons that were different. So super good deal. There is a good deal on toothpaste if you haven't already used your digitals or coupons that came in yesterday's paper. Schick razors. So we hit a lot tonight in terms of Walgreens deals. If you've got questions we didn't hit, you can always send me a message, and I will gladly answer them through Facebook messages or through email, jenny@southernsavers.com. If you've also got topics that you want us to cover that we haven't covered, or that you want us to cover again, I'm always up for that too. So I hope that this helps you guys. Feel free to share it with folks. We should all be shopping a drugstore, just in the sense of how much it can save you. One other deal to look up is paper goods, guys. Scott and Cottonelle, all of those really good prices again this month. So go to it. Thanks for joining me. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll chime back in with other deals as we find them this week. So you guys have a great week.